Happy Monday, beautiful people, and thank you for joining me for my Monday meds. I just wanted to pop on and have a last video about breast cancer awareness, how we support each other, how we support those who may have recovered or are recovering, those who may have just gotten a new diagnosis of breast cancer. Anyways, there are many ways to support another. We can put our money where our mouth is, and we can donate to the causes that support these people in Jamaica. They have a run coming up next Sunday, or this Sunday, sorry, the 29th. Anyways, you can Google it, Run for the Cure, the Pink Run, coming up on Sunday. And I think it's the 29th. I believe that is the date that Sunday is, October. At any rate, the breast cancer funds here go. I spoke with the lady at the table on Saturday when I stopped to buy some socks and a t-shirt. This t-shirt, this beautiful bright pink lovely t-shirt. I spoke with her, and she was a breast cancer survivor, as was the other lady at the table with her. And we spoke about awareness, and we spoke about the fact that, we as women are not speaking about it. We're not out there educating other women. I can't say that, having breast cancer is a good thing or having breast cancer is a blessing, because I haven't reached there in my journey to think that any illness is a blessing. But I do believe that there are blessings that come from these things, and the blessing of knowledge to know what the next steps are, and to be able to provide comforting words to somebody who's going through something that you may have experienced, or may have known somebody that experienced something like that. It might be, the fears of what's going to happen to my young family now that I've been diagnosed with breast cancer. And am I going to live? Am I going to die? These are all real questions, and they're questions that people can't often provide an answer to, or even if we provide an answer, nobody really knows if you're going to live or if you're going to die, whether you have breast cancer or you don't. Sorry, that's just a thing of mine. A pet peeve of mine is people, doctors giving people expected lengths of their lives and whatnot, like, oh, you have a week left to live or 6 months left to live. And yes, I do understand, being a nurse, I do understand that there are certain things that will lead to us saying this, that, or the other thing. But being a spiritual person and a cosmic being, I know that there is no man like me or you who can tell another man when he will or won't die, or she, or they. So, rant over. Anyway, other women who have experienced the breast cancer journey, the survival, the recovery, the healing, the ups and the downs, the chemotherapy, the radiation, you have a wealth of knowledge about a particular subject. So we can actually probably refer to you as an expert. You have a wealth of knowledge about a particular subject that you can share and should share with other women, whether it be widespread, like how I do videos and I just open it up and everybody can watch. It doesn't have to be that way. If you're not that person, that's okay. That's okay. 2 years ago, I wasn't this person, but I've had a calling and I've met the calling, and here I am today. But you don't have to be that person. There are support groups in every city. There are support groups in every, like, you can join online or you can join in person. You can offer your kind words. Unfortunately, or I don't know if it's unfortunately, but the fact is that breast cancer survivor groups are for breast cancer survivors. So you won't find somebody like myself who has been touched very greatly by breast cancer but has fortunately never had it. So not yet, and I hope not to. But I wouldn't be in the group. But you would have that expert who has had it, who can tell you what she felt like after chemotherapy, who can tell you the fears and the shame and the different things, the different emotions that she would have experienced because of the journey, the road that she's walked, the road that so many other women are silently walking. I'm just here to tell you today in this video, not because you don't know somebody else's journey means that you have to go through your journey alone. Even if you need to speak about it as a person going through the journey right now, but not necessarily having been through it and having all this information to offer, I recommend that you start speaking about it, whether it be in small groups, family, friends, whether it be on a social media platform, whether it be in a support group. Speak about it. Gather support. Let us hold you up when you're too weak to hold yourself up. We don't have to go through our journeys alone, breast cancer or otherwise. We as humans, there are so many of us because we're meant to be connected. Okay? There are very few animals in the animal kingdom that are the lone wolf. Humans are no different. We are being trained to be individualistic. We are being trained to be independent. We are being trained to not need anybody else. But the entire reason why we live in communities is because we require connection. We require community. Okay? It's like if you don't charge your phone won't work. If you don't charge yourself, you won't work. So do the things that recharge you. Get a good night's sleep, drink enough water, eat healthy foods, and connect with one another. That's my message today. Connect. I know I took a very long way around to get to it, and I used breast cancer as the precursor, but it's not about breast cancer. It's about connection, and it's about the fact that I know quite a few women very close to me, and within, the 7 degrees of separation, who have had a journey with breast cancer. I only heard about a couple of them by the way, and some people are more secretive of their journey than others, but and that's a personal choice. We must respect how you deal with your trials or challenges. But having said that, I urge you to connect with those who can offer you love and support, and also connect with those who have walked the road before you. You are not alone. One love.